to a relaxing beginner Pilates routine with Erikai. In this routine, you're going to elongate your back, relax tension in the lower lumbar, and strengthen your abdomen. Let's go ahead and start out by resting on your lower back. Hug your knees into your chest, point your toes, close your eyes, and press your shoulders down onto the ground, expanding your chest, interlocking your fingers across your knees. Take a deep inhale and let energy run throughout your body. Go ahead and spread your arms out wide, pressing the palms to the sky, knuckles pressing down to the ground with your arms spread wide. Keeping both knees hugged towards the chest. Curl your lower lumbar as much as you can. Take your right foot and touch it down to the ground, and then pull it back up. Repeat. And up, and down, and up. Let's go on your left side. Take that toe down to the ground and lift it up. Let your breath flow with that as you go down and lift. 2 more, down and lift. Toe down and lift. Hug both your knees back to the chest again. Interlock the fingers around the knees, lifting the chin up, rounding the shoulders forward, and now expanding the chest. Rest both knees down to the ground as we press the arms down by our sides. And now with both feet flat on the ground, lift one leg up and try to touch the chest with your knee, and then return it back down to the ground. Lift the other leg up, touch the chest, and return it to the ground. Now keep both knees pointed up as high as you can, lifting up from the knee. That's going to cause your toe to be in pointed position. With both toes pointed on the ground, now lift that right knee towards the chest and down, the left to the chest and down. Let your rhythm of the breath flow with this, and down, the left and down. Keep the arms engaged, up and down. Keep the chest expanded. Keep the apple underneath the chin. Relax your lips. Relax your forehead, and keep a rhythm of this. Keep on going. Press the lower lumbar down to the ground. Get a very long spine. The only thing we want to be moving right now are our legs. 2 more. We go up and down, up and down. Nice. Bring both knees into the chest. Cross your left hand over top of your knees and pull them down, pressing them onto your left side. Take your eyes and your right hand over to the right. Press your right knuckles down to the ground and look at your hand on that side. Open your neck up here. Press your chest down to the ground, expanding the shoulders and using your left hand to compress that knee down to the ground. Take a deep inhale. Rise both knees back to center. Hold on with your right hand and pull the knees over to the right. Always keep your toes in pointed position. Take your head over to the left. Elongate your neck as much as you can, giving a lot of distance between the elbows and the shoulders, and then from the shoulders to the ears. Keep that expanded and lifted presence, even in this rested position. Nice. Bring both knees back to the center. Hug them back into your chest. And now let's get ready for a modified PK. You're going to extend your right leg out to where your leg is completely straight and find your own comfort level. Lift your leg as high as you can so that there's no pressure on the lower back. The whole purpose of this is to keep the lower back as relaxed as possible and to realign our body. Now hug that knee back into your chest and let's elongate the left leg out. Stretch, really trying to relax your hamstring. Get as long as possible, pressing the lower lumbar down into the ground and pointing the toe, pulling it away from the body. Keep the back of your head pressed down to the ground as well. And now hug that knee back into the chest. We're going to repeat that on both sides, alternating, and get a rhythm with that. Go ahead and extend the right leg out and bring it in. Left leg out, bring it in. Right leg out, bring it in. Left leg out, bring it in. Maintain this rhythm. Out and in. Out, in. Look over to the side as you do this. In. Take your nose to the side and in. Now keep your elbows wide and in. Elbows out and in. 8 more. Great job. We go out and in. Remember to keep those toes pointed and exhale. Lift that chest and compress the lower back. Again, we go out and in. 4 more. Out and in. Out. Reach even further. In. 2 more. We reach out. In. Last one. Out. In. Great job. Hug both knees. Let's go ahead and rock all the way up onto our toes and rock back. Keep rocking here, loosening up the lower back. Tuck the chin into the body and massage the back with the ground. Try to find every piece of the back touching the ground as you rock. Nice. Let's go ahead and sit up into a seated position. Rest your hands back behind you for support if you need to. And bend one leg in. We're going to do a seated PK now. Now let's take the right leg and lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. From the thigh and down, stay in point, up and down, switch. Ready, we go lift, lower, lift, lower. Let the thigh come all the way off the ground. Great. Keep the chest lifted and down. Expand the shoulders. Lift the chest. And press your navel backwards. 2 more. Up and down. Up and down. Great. Sitting here, hug the knees into the chest. Touch the forehead down onto the knees. And round your arms around your legs, making a really big hug. That's going to ease the tension in your back. Now bring your arms back behind you, touch them onto the ground, and extend both legs out as far as you can, squeezing it in your thighs. Bring both legs back into the chest, hug them again, and expand. Touching your arms behind you, lifting your head up to the sky. And then we come in, compress, expand, compress, expand. We hug and lift. Exhale Inhale. Do it with your eyes closed. Exhale. And inhale. 4 more. Exhale. Lift. Keep those toes pointed. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Lift. Get even bigger on this one. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Go ahead and relax. Lay back down on your mat. Compress the legs over to one side. Let the legs rest there and take the palm, open it to the side. Take the palm and open it up to the side. Take your head and look in that direction. And switch. Take the legs all the way over on the other side. Let the head look the other way. Make sure to press down with your neck. Even press your ear into the ground. If you're looking really far over to the side, really press that ear down and keep your toes in point. Now we're going to do this motion a little bit faster, just this opener here. I want you to take the bottom leg and extend it out as far as you can. And then pull the top knee down and compress that top knee down to the ground, keeping both toes in point. And now feel that switch over on the other side. Take your head in the opposite direction. And switch again. And switch. And switch. And switch. Great job. A little faster. Switch. Switch. Lift the legs up. And compress. Inhale. And twist. Get taller. And float. Switch. And switch. 4 more. Switch. Switch. 2 more. Inhale. And switch. Great. Hug both those knees into the chest. And now touch both knees down to the ground. Now that our back's nice and open, I'm going to keep one of our toes on the ground. Extend that other leg all the way out, as far away from you as you can. As far away from you as you can. Then we're going to lift it all the way up, keeping the back connected to the ground, and scoop it forward and touch it. Okay, great. Now we're going to have both toes on the ground. And let's Okay, great. Now we're going to have both toes on the ground. And we're going to elongate just that right leg. Get it out as long as you can. And scoop through the air. Bring it to the chest. And hold on to your calf with both hands. Never touching with your fingers. Then bring the arms out wide. Lower that leg. Again, we lift. And lower. Pump it twice at the top. Lift, pump, and lower. Lift, pump, and lower. Get your breath with that. Lift, pump, and lower. Switch to the left. We lift, pump, and lower. Get longer and out. Scoop in and out. Expand the chest and close your eyes. Scoop again and lower. Never touch the ground. We go up and down. We go up and down. Great job. Hug both those knees into the chest. And relax. Turn over on all fours. And elongate your right arm. Reach out as far forward as you can, keeping your bicep touching your ear, keeping all fingers connected. And now take the opposite leg, your left leg, out long as well. Hover both of those in the air. Keep your fingers spread wide in your left hand. Keep your right toes and ankles on the ground to find stability. And hold the core nice and long. Return the right hand to the ground and the left knee. Now take the left arm up to the sky. Left bicep now touches the ear. Close your eyes. Remember to hold the apple underneath your chin. Pull the top of your chakra up to the sky. And pull your lower lumbar away from your head. Now take your right leg. Pull it to the sky. Nice flat back. Get as long as you can. Your left arm and your right leg parallel to the ground. Spread the fingers in your right hand. Find stability there. And return the left hand and the right knee to the ground. Now we're going to do that again, but we're going to get a little bit of speed and momentum with it. You take the right hand out and the left leg and replace them. Take an inhale here when you're resting, and exhale, extending the left arm and the right leg. And then relax. Inhale and extend. And come back. Nice. Other side. We inhale, then extend. Come back and relax. Nice. 8 more of these. We extend and come back. We extend and come back. Again, extend and come back. Hold that core really nice and tight and extend and come back. Keep your toes pointed. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the ground to find your stability. Keep those fingers spread wide. Make sure the ankle that's on the ground is gripping and pressing downwards. Curl your lower lumbar as much as you can, keeping your pelvic bone tilted as well. And now press back into child's pose, pressing your head down to the ground and compressing your hips down as well. Stretch out that lower back as much as you can. And now sit back up into a 4-point stance. And let's compress your shoulders and expand your chest. Get a little cat curl in. Just open the body up there. And sit back into child's pose again. Doing a great job. Okay, let's return to our mat, and we're going to lay down on our back again. Hug both knees into the chest. And now we're going to pick up the speed and combine. We're going to start out with the knees in the chest, and we're going to tap a toe down to the ground, and then bring it back to the chest. Let's go ahead and do that. Both knees to the chest, tap the right leg down and up. Left leg down and up. Right. Down and up and down and up. Keep a nice point and up, down and up, point and up, down and up, down and up. 5 more. 1 and up. Exhale and up. Keep that lower lumbar compressed. Twist and up, twist and up. 1 more. And up. Nice. Now keep that left toe on the ground. Take the right leg out as long as you can. Hover it off the ground and bring it all the way up to your head. Hold on with both hands. Hold on to the point that you feel like your other toe is almost going to come off the ground. That's how much curl I want in your lower back here. Just feel this stretch. Then slowly lower that toe back down to the ground. Extend your left leg out as far as you can. Keeping the lower back connected to the ground, scoop the leg all the way to the sky. Reach as far as you can with that. Keeping the neck down on the ground. Now hold on with both hands to the leg. Hold it here, getting longer. Pulling the toe even higher to the sky. Pressing the shoulders down into the ground, expanding our elbows, relaxing our fingertips, letting the energy release all the way through our body, all the way to the top of our head, through our fingertips, and through our toes. Keeping the toe on the ground pointed and the left toe to the sky pointed. And now lower that to the ground. Take the right leg to the sky. Lift it all the way up. Place both hands on the sides of your calf. And bring your eyes up to your toe. Look upwards without actually lifting your head. Bring your arms back down to your sides. Touch the toe to the ground. Lift the left up to the sky. Hold on to your calf. Now let's repeat that a little faster. And now let's repeat that a little faster. Take the right leg to the sky. Pump, extend, and down. Left goes up to the sky. Pump, extend, and down. Right to the sky. Expand, reach, and exhale. Left comes up. Find a rhythm here. Expand those shoulders. 8 more, keep it up. Flow with energy all the way through your fingertips as you touch your calf. Then bring it out wide when you come back down. Keep both toes pointed. Looking great. Last one, hold it there at the top. Extend the other leg out as long as you can get it. Hover it off the ground. If this hurts your lower back, bring it higher into the sky. Make a mental note of where that leg is. And now let's switch legs. Bring the other leg into your chest and the right leg to the ground. Pull them in opposite directions like a bow and arrow. Release and switch. And switch. And switch. Keep this rhythm up. Feel the elasticity in your body. Don't let any motion happen in the lower back. This is your last set of the day. You're doing great. Keep the toes pointed. And now let's twist with our ribs. When the right foot comes in, take the left rib to it. Now let's take the eyes in the opposite direction of whatever leg is in the air. Looking great. Keep a long, lean neck, nice lifted chest. Now let's rest both feet down on the ground. Expand the chest, lift the arms up above our head, and reach, stretching your arms as high as you can. Bring your eyes back, look at your hands, get a nice neck stretch in, bring the arms over onto the side. And now the arms on the other side. Bring those arms back down to your sides. We're going to repeat that set. We're going to repeat that set a little faster this time. We're going to repeat that set a little faster this time. Go and extend the right leg up to the sky, left leg out hovering. Hold on to the right leg. Hold on to the right leg with both hands. Look up at your toe, point your toes. And now let's go. Pump, switch, pump, switch, pump, switch. Find that rhythm. Inhale, exhale, in, out. Get longer, push it. Get longer and extend. Scoop your leg to the sky and bring it down. Compress the leg when you hold on to it and release. Remember the bow and arrow, you have 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 2. Great job. Hug both knees into your chest. Expand your lungs. Close your eyes. Now let's rest both legs down on the left side, turning the head over to the right, keeping the right shoulder on the ground. Open the right palm up to the sky. And switch to the other side. Hold the right side down, looking over to the left. Bring both knees back to center. Rest your feet down on the ground. Great job, guys. Great job.